Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So for this video I'm going to be talking about Starbucks and some recent news that came out today. Now this news could be interpreted as good or bad depending on what kind of investor you are and what you see this company doing in the future. So today you can see the stock price was down about $5 and also about like 5%. So now the stock price is $86.40 at the recording of this video. Their market cap is a little under $100 billion. And their one-year target estimate is $113.55. By the way, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. So this is the news that came out. You can see here, Starbucks shares slumped lower Monday after CEO Howard Schultz, in his first move as interim boss of the world's biggest coffee chain, suspended the group's stock buyback program. He had actually stepped down as CEO in 2008, but he returned after the surprise retirement of former CEO Kevin Johnson. And he vowed to employees to work with all of them to design the next Starbucks where we work together to create a positive impact in the world. Now, Starbucks had said in February, actually, that it stood by its commitment to returning $20 billion to shareholders in dividends and buybacks over the next 3 years. So this obviously excited a lot of people because people were seeing this as a lot more of a safe investment, just like McDonald's, where you just continuously get share buybacks and you always get your dividend and the company just grows slowly. It's not like a large growth company, but it'll just keep growing. So that's a good place to park your money when you don't know where else to put it, especially in times of uncertainty like right now. Schultz said that the cash that was supposed to be for buybacks would actually be better directed towards investing more into our people and our stores, adding, "It is the only way to create long-term value for all stakeholders." Now, I think this is true. It's definitely better to just reinvest in the business, but this does hurt the shares short term. If you're a long-term shareholder, then this shouldn't matter, and it'd actually be nice to pick up some more shares depending on whether or not this stock is still overvalued or if it's undervalued right now, or maybe it's a fair valuation. However, we don't really know how Starbucks is really going to reinvest this money because they're saying that it'd be better directed towards investing more into our people and our stores. Obviously, we'd have to see some sort of plan laid out on what they plan to do exactly with that money, because this money could just be put into making the stores look better or something, but it wouldn't really help the business at all, you know what I mean? So we'd have to wait until more news comes out to be exactly sure what all this means, because if they're not going to invest this money wisely, then at that point it would be better just to continue with the share buybacks and continue to give good dividends. Here you can see Starbucks revenue is definitely, and their earnings, it's definitely supposed to be increasing from last year $3.24 per share to this year $3.33, and then next year $3.90. Their revenue growth is projected to grow almost 13% this year and about 9% next year. So you can definitely see that the revenue growth is slowing down, especially because this company is just so large already. It's just harder to grow at the pace that it once did. But if this company is wise and it reinvests in itself wisely, then the revenue could actually increase again, and Starbucks could just become this growth company again, because there's also a lot of competitors, so Starbucks kind of has to watch out with what it's doing, because even though it's a huge company and it's global, other companies could just as easily come and take market share from it within the next few years and actually overtake Starbucks if they create the right culture and the right product. As far as what analysts were projecting for this stock, according to 43 stock analysts, the average 12-month stock price forecast for Starbucks stock is $115.82, which predicts an increase of 32%. The lowest target is $84, and the highest target is $142.80. So their lowest target, it's actually really close to their current price target of $86, which is actually really promising. So the stock should be pretty close to bottoming out. It obviously could go down a little bit, but it shouldn't go down a lot. So what we're seeing right now is pretty good. It might be good to invest in this stock for the long term, especially considering that this stock is still supposed to see some decent growth. If you pair this growth along with its dividend yield, then you could definitely see this stock giving you really nice returns over the long term. Now, when we compare this stock to McDonald's, for example, and its valuation measures, you can see McDonald's they have about a similar price to earnings ratio, and then their price to sales is quite different, and their enterprise value to revenue is quite different. And that's just because McDonald's, it's just seen as a very safe investment with their dividends and it just grows slowly over time. McDonald's is definitely not going anywhere. It has a very established spot in the world. Starbucks, it has more growth potential than McDonald's, and it is trading at technically like a more fair valuation. So this could be seen as a good reason to buy into this stock, along with what the analysts were saying. Now, as far as the stock price being $115.82, I don't quite know about that. Maybe a more fair valuation would be like around $95 or $90. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about all of this. Is this good news or is this bad? Personally, I'm not invested in this stock. I just don't see the high growth potential in this stock as much as in other stocks. Like, for example, I'm invested in Dutch Bros right now. This is a stock that's supposed to be growing about 80% a year for the next 5 years. So I definitely think there's other places to better place your money. But this could be a buying opportunity for Starbucks. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.